Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 33 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we explored the field near Red's hideout, and now we're gonna get back on track with the plot. Let's go to that desert. Watch out was the abbey that we had to go to, and oh yeah, we healed up. Sorry if I seem so scattered. Just there's so much I want to see, so much I want to explore. A whole new world. A whole new world for us to explore. Oh, look at that! They're basic enemies! I'm sorry if it seems so belittling, but it's just nice to encounter things that we could kill instantly. Okay. Okay. And what was that new spell that Angelo learned? Okay, it's just a more powerful version of Whoosh. Okay, that was a waste. These guys can't even damage us. Or if they do, it's gonna do basically one. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be crossing into a desert very soon, but from the look of it, there will be a town, or at the very least a rest stop for us. Okay, there we go. Sizzle. Okay, one more point until we get swords. Yeah, Angelo's the one I'm mainly looking forward to in terms of just upgrading. Okay, let's just keep along the path, because if we do, we'll run to that house or that town or whatever that is. Muddy Hands! Okay, this is new. Let's see if Flame Slash does anything. Okay, Genghis, you're up. Genghis, attack. Jessica, attack, and there. Okay, a nice quaint farmhouse. Okay, the bird has nothing for us. Okay. Nice to find an inn. Okay. But you know what? For 12 gold coins. Yeah, let's stay overnight. And I forgot to turn on the timer. What was that look, Trode? Are you really weaponizing the alchemy pod? Are you going to unleash hell upon on the team? Is this your revenge against Pick'em? You're just going to throw into Pick'em and you're just going to blow it up? What are these mini medals for? Okay, if we take the side path, we should be getting into the desert. Judging from the look of things, I would say that brown spot in the upper left-hand corner, that's the ship that we're trying to find. So let's head on down. Okay, let's destroy this demented, possessed puppet with fire. Lots and lots of fire. Yeah, chances are, given the enemies that we're encountering, either the game is trying to basically create some world blending with some world building by making it where the enemies are just on par with what you'd see for the rest of the first continent. That, or basically you could have gotten to this area much earlier, like say around the time of Pick'em. But yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do anything with the ship. Rock bombs. So essentially a variation of that boulder that would crush your slimes in the Slimadrome in Fortune Street. I'm pretty sure that we can't exactly... I don't like the name rock bombs. That makes me think these things are going to kick our asses. I like the way they tilt. I don't like the way that thing grins maliciously. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing... Yeah, there's the ship, yeah! Called it. Okay. It looks like this place is a lot larger than than I originally thought. Yeah, from the look of it, basically, if we keep going this way, we'll basically be able to round about the Castle Trodain. And what's that? And what's that house on the middle of that lake right there? Okay, Flame Slash, Genghis, Helm Splitter, Jessica, use Crackle on the hands, Angelo, slash at the mannequin. I guess those things maybe are more weak to fire. Okay. Genghis, Splitter, Jessica will use a Sizz on the hands, and Angelo, you can attack the mannequin. Why does everyone hate Why do all the mages hate Youngus? Okay, yeah, that is definitely better damage. Okay, one more powerful version of Sizz. Jessica, you can use Sizz too, and Angelo, you can attack the hand. We better get a good amount of experience from that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the ship.
Well, I never. What have we here? Yes, this must be it. The ancient ship we heard about in Pickham. Now we can pick up Dul Magus's hateful trail again. But it's enormous. How on earth will we get it down to the sea? I must admit, I'm rather stumped.
Have Youngus push it.
If only it wasn't quite so far inland. I know! Show me the map. Now, let's see. Here's my castle. Which means now we must be... Here! Unbelievable! We're directly south of the castle. I had no idea we were so close to home.
Well, you gonna have us get a bunch of your servants and have them just drag it?
In that case, we should go back to the castle and see if we can find mention of this ship in the library. We might just find a clue. There's no time to lose. We must return to Trodain. To the castle!
Okay. Didn't think we'd be going back to the castle so soon. If we can find our way to Trodain Castle, we might be able to find out more about that strange ship. Trodain Castle. It's been some time now since I was last there. Ah, my poor castle, my poor subjects. We must hurry, Thwomp. The sooner we acquire the ship, the sooner we can defeat Dual Magus. You was a soldier at Trodain Castle, weren't you, Gov? I can't wait to see the place. I bet there'll be hundreds of men there quivering at the thought of how brave you are. You'll be the star, and more importantly, they'll respect me because I'll work with you. And they'll give me food and money and maybe even women. I'm not even talking about the ugly women, maybe even the decently attractive ones. I can hardly contain myself. I doubt I'll be able to get much keep tonight.
I wonder how that informer in Pickham knows so much about places so far away from home. It's pretty strange and more than a bit unnerving too. A lot like Pickham, I guess.
Trodain Castle. Yeah, I heard a rumor about that place. It got cursed and turned into a ruin overnight. I suppose that explains how the Horse Princess and the Troll King ended up looking like they do. That Dual Magus is really a nasty piece of work. Okay, from the look of it, if we keep on going this way, we should be all good to go. Okay, go over here. Okay, Helm Splitter. Jessica. Okay, Angelo. Okay, let's head up here. Yeah, now things are really kicking up. I can't help but wonder what we're going to encounter when we get to the castle. Okay, Yangus, Splitter, Jessica. Crackle on the Drac Mages, Angelo, attack. Yeah, the one thing I love is just how is the enemy designs. I just love the naming, I love the designs. They all look so nice, they look so cool. Where it feels like I'm playing, I know this may sound crazy, but it feels like I'm playing an anime. And I love it. I love that feeling. Yeah, the same is also true with Okage, basically. I really love I guess I have a soft spot for RPGs that have a more whimsical style to it. Hawkman! Do I make the low-hanging fruit joke? No. That joke would probably be outdated even by this point in time. Okay. Let's put you on ice and Angelo attack. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, how much are we in terms of money? Okay, 1,800. That's good. That's good. And in terms of the map, once again, having to select that. You know what? While we're here, why don't we check out the peninsula? Okay, if we go northeast. Sorry, northwest. Getting my lefts and rights mixed up. Yeah, but this is one of those games, like with Okage, where basically, once I start playing it, I just want to keep playing it, you know? Garudas. Okay, Yangus Helm Splitter, Jessica, we'll use a Crackle, and Angelo, you can attack. Yeah, no wonder they... Yeah, though I can understand why that enemy didn't want to grab a hold of Yangus, basically. They grabs hold of Yangus. Yangus, he doesn't freak out. Instead, basically, Yangus... Oh, you think you got me? No, I got you. And Yangus just grabs it by the legs. Just grabs it and then starts biting into it. Oh my god, gas near the hot sauce! I mean, there should be something at the edge of that cliff. I mean, basically, it's a cliff. Every cliff like this has to have something. It's like a waterfall in that regard. Oh, no. Frankly, that thing reminds me of a Congalala, and looks like a Congalala mixed with a Rajang, and I'm not dealing with that. No. Flame slash, Yangus attack, Helm Splitter, Jessica, crack on it, Angelo attack. We are not taking chances. As long as Jessica's infected, I'm perfectly fine with that. Diablo! Fear Diablo. Okay, 55 gold. Okay, I'm definitely seeing something over there. Okay. I'm not taking chances here. The Potty Dragon. Frankly, I don't know. I don't want to know how the Potty Dragon earned that name. Okay, Angelo, psych up. Okay, looks like that's not going to do much. Yeah, ice is the more effective element. Okay, Helm Splitter, Jessica, you can use another crack. Angelo, psych up again. Okay, Yangus, Splitter, Jessica, another crack, Angelo, back up. Okay, Yangus attack, Jessica, you can attack as well. And Angelo, you too. Okay, nice. Okay, that was worth the trip. Okay. If this is, I swear, if this is another locked treasure chest. Why? Why is every freaking treasure chest in this world locked? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Oh, what is this? The Ginyu Force? Jum, Mum, Bow, and Bow. Okay, let's fight Jum first. Yangus, you can use a Helm Splitter on Bow. Jessica, let's use a Sizz on, okay? My guess is that Mum is going to be a spell user. So let's use a crack on Bow. Angelo, you can use a... Let's use a Fizzle on Mum. Yep, Mum's a magic user. Okay. Splitter on Bow. Crack on Bow and Angelo. Let's try out our swoosh. Actually, nah. Okay. Let's just use a standard attack on Jum. Oh no, it's the peel-off machine! Seriously, this thing is giving me peel-off machine vibes. Okay. Okay, that is scary. Okay. Yangus. Helm Splitter. Jessica. Let's use another crack. And Angelo. We're going to use... Where is it? Okay, yeah, we'll use mid-heal. We'll use a mid-heal on Jessica. Okay, that was definitely something. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it up to that cave and then we'll end things off. Okay, but next time we're going to just focus on Ma. Oh, no, no, no. We are getting out of this. We are getting out of this fight. I want to get out of this fight. No! Come on, please, please, we need to get out of this. We really need to get out of this. Okay. Okay, we need to make it over there. Out of curiosity, let's see if we have any zoom locations that we can work with. Hilltop Hut. So basically that hut that we went to before going out to the ship. Okay, let's see if we go in that cave, if we can actually use it. Oh, no, 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 no. We're dying. Come on, please. And now Jessica's dead. We need to get out of this! Okay. Okay, look, it wasn't that long a walk to get back there. So, let's just get going. Revive everyone. Okay, so anyways, here's what I'll do. We'll end things off here, and then basically, when at the start of the next episode, we'll pick things all up right at that hilltop hut. Actually, no. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll basically go to the hilltop hut, basically walk to the desert again, make it over to that cave. Because basically, if we can just make it past that cave, because basically, the big thing that just took us down here was just walking to the end of that cliff, where we fought the potty dragon. I never thought I'd be saying that in a sentence. But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.